Happy Juneteenth, and if you need a reminder why the slaves were freed on June 19th of 1865, we have to talk about the fucked up shit that's in our past so that we can move forward with a future that is best. Cause we are still feeling the ill effects of those dark days, all because of the stupid fucked up bigotry of race. I hope Juneteenth will help us be more loving toward each other, no matter what we are, motherfucking sisters and brothers.
Your song? It's awful. I hate it.
Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Now, my personal opinion about Juneteenth is that it was made a federal holiday simply to try to divide we the people more. Since it was put forth by one of the most divisive administrations in the history of this country, the Biden administration, and if you think about it, 3 or 4 years ago, the vast majority of Americans didn't even know what the hell Juneteenth was, and most still don't. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I have a fairly quick and slightly crazy Juneteenth Clown World update for you guys today, and as usual, we just don't have any time to waste, so let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment. So, in honor of Juneteenth, I'm bringing back this photograph, which is an oldie but goodie from the George Floyd era. Most of you have probably seen it already. It's this slightly rotund young lady wearing this obedience mask on with a jersey that says, "I can't breathe." Well, first of all, take the damn mask off. And I mean, the second reason's pretty obvious, right?
And as you can see, the ass is on the front.
Front butt.
Now, one can't seriously expect to be able to breathe very well if you have what appears to be your hind parts in the front. Anyway, let's keep it moving with this lovely lady who has a message not just for MAGA folks, but for men in general. Roll it.
I find it really kind of funny that men are out there thinking that we are the weaker sex and we're just going to, be okay with all this and not make ourselves known. As I said, the saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned or a woman whose rights you think you're going to take away. Not just for us, but for our daughters and our granddaughters, which makes me believe that although, MAGA folks are big and loud, you really think there's more of you than there are of us, of the people that actually have the ability to understand what's going on. You'll be floundering, as you always have through every election, voting against your own interests, while the people who have somewhat of an intellect understand what's at stake. And we're not just going to allow you to take it. I can't believe you don't understand how many of us in this country are quietly watching. We don't need the hats, the t-shirts, the flags, the cups, the sneakers, the diapers. No, we've got a sound mind. We'll vote.
Woman, get back in here and make me a sandwich.
All right, since it is Juneteenth Day, we're going to let this queen tell us 10 ways to say the N-word without saying the N-word. This should be good. Roll it.
10 ways you say the N-word without saying the N-word. If you use any of these terms or phrases in reference to Black people, you are just as racist as the person that actually uses the N-word. Here are the words: thug, ghetto, welfare queen, lazy, race baiter, race grifter, threatening, angry, dangerous. Or you say that we're playing the victim or we are a diversity hire. What you actually mean to say is the N-word. Just stop it. If you say these words or phrases, you are calling us the N-word. If you say these ignorant racist terms or phrases around your children, you're also teaching your children to be racist just like you. So I have good news and bad news for you. Here's the bad news. You're not as non-racist as you thought you were, and you're certainly not anti-racist. Here's the good news. You can unlearn all the racist crap you've been taught and reject white supremacist ideologies that you've believed for your entire life. Now, if you're ready to do that and start becoming a part of the solution instead of a part of the problem, go to that link on my profile, sign up for my webinar replay, or do my 5-day challenge, because it's time to do better.
I'm not racist. Every Martin Luther King Day, I order a cup of dark roast.
Well, it would appear that the race grifter we just heard from is playing the victim. Whoops. Anyway, next up. So this lovely lady wants some free money because, well, Juneteenth. Roll it.
How today Juneteenth, and these companies, they don't even want to pay extra pay for today. But the banks is closed, but we get paid for Independence Day, we get paid for Memorial Day. But today, Juneteenth, they don't even want to pay us no extra fucking money. Like, the math ain't mathing to me. Like, this shit don't even make sense. And it's already proven that minorities work 10 times harder in this world anyway just to get what they want. So why would y'all not compensate us? Why? Like, that shit don't even make sense to me. Y'all pay us for holidays that we don't even fucking care about. But the one holiday that we have, we can't even get reimbursed for it. Like, y'all can't even show no damn appreciation. And y'all know we fucking work hard. Like, please somebody explain this to me.
What did you say?
It's already proven that minorities work 10 times harder in this world anyway.
Surely you can't be serious.
Now, I don't think that's a statistic that's been proven, so pardon me if I don't take her word for it. Anyway, let's stick with the theme of Juneteenth for one more clip. Now, this lovely young lady is upset just like the last lady that she has to work on Juneteenth. Roll it.
I just want y'all to know that everybody does not have Juneteenth off. I'm stuck in this office, in the white man's office, working for the white man, real modern day slavery. Stop inviting me places because I can't go, y'all. I have to work, and I just want to know, are we getting paid double today? Not everybody, just the black people. We better be getting paid double today, and I'm not playing.
That's just self-centered and racist. You need to shut the f*** up.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Now, when people say there seems to be a lot of mental illness in certain groups, they're not just saying it for no reason. They're saying it because of behaviors like the one we're about to see in this next clip. Now, this person got their driver's license changed where it says sex, M or F for male or female. It's got it changed to an X. I don't even know what that means. Roll it.
There it is. There it is. I just got it. I literally have like a full face of makeup on and I'm trying not to cry. Y'all. That's...
You know, a long time ago, being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy.
You know, when Charlie Manson starts making sense, society is doomed. Anyway, next up. So in yesterday's video, I was talking about the saying, strong men create good times create weak men create hard times, and so on and so forth, and how we are currently in the weak men create hard times phase. Well, meet Harlow. Roll it.
name's Harlow, and I'm from Houston.
Hey, Sean in the house. What are you up to right now?
Just my lunch break.
What's what you wearing?
Thank you. I'm wearing a late 60s, early 70s inspiration, kind of feeling my, like, TV mom fantasy. Everything I'm wearing is from Unique Vintage, including the shoes, and then the bag is Coach.
Little cute number. Let's rate the fit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your own outfit?
A 10, duh.
You look ridiculous.
All right, next up we have yet another example of what this whole gender ideology does to a young, impressionable mind. Roll it.
I describe my gender as handsome girl, pretty boy. Now, if you were to spell it like this, it is girl. It's not girl, it's girl. There's a difference. It's not boy, it's boy. Not boy, boy. There is a difference. I'm a handsome girl, pretty boy.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
And real quick, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to let this loop on the screen. What is this Catwoman part of the new woke inclusive superheroes? Anyway, today's video is being brought to us by our great friend Mike Wicker. Now, Mike has been a member of this community and watching these crazy videos since all the way back in the very beginning. So, Mike, thank you so much, sir, for sticking around and watching the videos and supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it. So once again, today's video sponsor is our friend Mike Wicker. Now, if you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. All right, we've seen enough. Get this off the screen, please. Oof.
Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
All right, next up we have this fella, Lily, who is a biological man that identifies as a trans woman, and he stirred up some controversy here by dressing up like this teacher named Miss Rachel, who has stirred up some controversy herself by teaching this stuff to her young students, but I'm not exactly sure what the controversy is surrounding Miss Rachel, so let's just roll it.
Hi friends! Today we're going to talk about something super important, what it means to be transgender. It's a big word, but I promise that it's easy to understand. Ready to learn? The first thing I want you to do is close your eyes. Now think, do you feel like a boy, a girl, or a little bit of both? Do you have your answer? Great. Now I want you to imagine that everyone keeps telling you that you're something else, even though in your heart you know who you are. Wouldn't that make you sad inside? People who feel like this are transgender. And if you're not transgender, it's super easy to be friends with someone who is. Let's take our imaginary friend Theo, for example. One day you notice that Theo starts wearing girl clothes instead of boy clothes, and then they tell you that they want to be called Luna instead of Theo. This is so exciting for our friend Luna because they finally get to be their true self. And if you accidentally call Luna by their old name, make sure to say a big sorry and that you'll do better next time. As you can see, transgender people are just like you and me. They're our friends.
Yeah, well, you're one sick, miserable, evil SOB.
All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this hilarious clip from CBS News talking about these Joe Biden deepfakes. And I talked about it a little bit at the end of yesterday's video. So the propagandists are saying that MAGA Republicans and people on the right are selectively editing these videos to make Joe Biden look weak and frail and disheveled. They're going to show us the raw footage and the edited footage. They're the same exact clip. Anyway, things are clearly getting very crazy out there, guys. So please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
Cheap fake clips went viral on social media and were picked up by some news outlets. Take a look at this clip, for example. It shows Biden and other world leaders watching a skydiving demonstration before the president is seen walking away and looking in another direction. Outlets claimed that he was sort of just aimlessly wandering away. The clip amassed millions of views within just a few hours, when actually if you widen out, you can see that he was talking to one of the members of the military that was participating in that demonstration.
Yeah, something fishy's going on.
And you ain't black.